Hey up everyone, RetroRewind here, and today's video is not a Tuesday 10-minute teaser or Thursday throwback or pickups or anything like that. Well, it's a little bit of a pickups. What I thought I'd do is got a new game, another homebrew. So the guy who made, I'll put this one side so I can bring them on. Guy who made these called Andrew. So obviously he did Pac-Man and Green Beret, which I've done video. I did a video on this showing gameplay and opening them up and all that. So getting into my home brews. I have got a few now on the shelf down there. I think I've got about 6 or 7 home brews now. One thing I said, I never get into home brews, but when you see quality like this, it's, you know, you got to pick them up. So the latest one I've just picked up from Andrew came today, and it is Space Invaders. So there it is, and this is how it's come. So I thought I'd do a bit of a video showing how it is. What you get for him when you buy him, because I know he said he wasn't really going to start selling many, and he's done a few to a few friends and stuff, but now he's starting to get the hang of making them at a better quality. That's what he was always scared of. He didn't think the quality was quite there yet to sell to the public, shall we say. I think he was just a bit shy really of his work, but you know, feedback to him, his work's been great. I love the quality he's put into it, really good. So now he's starting to sell a few on, so I thought let's do a video, do an opening of this, show you in it, show some gameplay, and what I'll do is I'll put a link to his Instagram, and I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll even put a link to his eBay account. That way, so when he bangs up some homebrews, you can buy one off him. Yeah. Do you know what? He flashed this up in a Master System group we're in, and I'm like, I'm not buying it. I am not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. 5 minutes later, yeah, I want one. He's a bugger. There's a few he keeps making, and yeah, I might have to have a few more of him, but try my best not to. So anyway, I'm jibber jabbering on. So it comes, this is how it comes in one of the protective covers. I won't be bothered about ripping this one off, because I will be putting it in a hard plastic one like I'm trying to do with all my games. The only problem I did last time when I got these off him, his own branded sticker, what's there, was on the outside, so I lost it because it ripped off, and I like to have it on the case like the original Sega. So unboxing. So I'm not bothered about ripping this. I'm saying I'm not bothered about ripping it, but it's right. That's it off. Get out of it. So brand new case. So it's brand new case. There you are. So you got your, if you want your dog ear, your tag, your hang tab if you want it. So, side art, if we can get it to focus, it's just wants to focus on my pretty face. So the front cover looks amazing. I do love the front cover. I thought it was spot on. Love that. And then obviously at the back, it looks a bit grainy on the camera. It doesn't look as good as in person. And I just noticed that his barcode, he has put ZR, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, so Zanoni is what he calls himself. That's his YouTube name. So he puts his own. So obviously you would get a Sega sticker back in the day originally. But I've got to say, the box looks fantastic. And obviously if I can open it, you can bypass the sticker and still leave it there. So let's have a look what comes in it. So I don't know why, I just thought it's a Space Harrier then, but it doesn't. So as you can see, it's got Space Invaders cart. I wonder if I get out of the way, let's focus a bit more. Doesn't seem to want to focus very good. But anyway, so yeah, it looks grainy, but it isn't. It's a very good. And on the back, it's the cart he's using is soft play one. So is it Aussie soft play? So it says Sega and it says made in Australia. So obviously, it's obviously the carts he's using. So it looks pretty cool. It looks really good. I should have, do you know what, luckily I've got one to hand. So there's the old battered one, and here's, so you can see it's pretty good with the barring and everything on it. Looks really good. There it is. Looks good. Guys, it's not very good lighting in here. That's what it is. It's very poor. Maybe I should have put a light on me. You know, the ring lights. So yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. I think looks very good. So yeah, cool. So that I will bang on and have a go. So let's have a little look-see at the manual. So he has included some information in there. What we have is, this is not an original Sega cartridge. This is a handmade cartridge modified of an existing Sega game. All right, that's pretty cool. So it's basically put, and this Space Invaders kart mod is number 2. So I got number 2. So did he keep number 1 for himself and I've got number 2? Yeah, that's cool. So there is number 2. So if I can get, I don't know if I can get to focus. I don't know why it looks, I don't know if it's a lighting or what. It just looks grainy, but I suppose the light, I've got the light behind me instead of on me. But yeah, so that's a little information he's got on about the cartridge in it. Put it back the way. Oh man, I forgot he'd done this. This is cool. So I'm gonna save that bit for now. I'm gonna, you know, a little treat. Try not to drop it. So little manual he's done. So he has, so let's have a flick through it. So keep saying so. Back, front obviously. Try to step out of the way so I can flick the pages over, open, whichever way to say. So he's done a little cool little manual. Showing you everything. That's pretty cool. Now, so you get 10 pointers, 20 pointers. I like that. That's pretty cool. Has even got like a little scoreboard at the bottom, at the back. So that's cool. That's obviously the manual. But what he's got in here is a poster. He's done a poster. This is cool, man. I love this. So obviously, when you used to buy Master System games back in the day, even now if you buy them secondhand now, so if you're lucky enough, they come with a poster in them of all the games you can get for the Master System. And he's done his own, and he did say to me, oh, once you've seen what I've done, you'll want more. So that is the poster, which I think is fucking cracking. That is a cracking poster. I'm gonna get light on it. I should have moved the camera further back and had some light on it. I just stood my iPhone on top of the CRTV. So on the back, he's put arcade classics for your Sega Master System. So he's got he's got Space Invaders and Pac-Man on the other side. So he's done like a really cool glossy poster telling you about what games are available, like Sega did. So that's pretty cool. So obviously I've got, I'm gonna drop it. So obviously I've got Pac-Man. So I've got Pac-Man off there, and now I've got Space Invaders off there. So that's really cool. I'm losing my voice there. Losing my voice. I really think that's a lovely touch. I really like that. That is excellent. That's such a cool little touch. So what I'm going to do is, so I've lost my bit of paper. So obviously in the book, as it would come, you get manual, poster, and the little introduction, important information card as well, and then obviously the cartridge. So I think that looks pretty cool. So instead of me jibber-jabbering on about it and showing you all what you get, I think we should do some footage and gameplay. So I'm actually going to play this now for the first time and record it so we can see how it gets on. So if the card doesn't work, he's in trouble, isn't he? So let's have a look at this game and see how good it looks. So there you go, loaded up. That looks cool. So let's have a little play. Whoa, fast. That's the important to remember about this game is the if you miss anything, you gotta wait for your missile to finish going out the screen. Get lower. Get low, get low, get low, get low. Oh, I missed it. Going for the big prize. Oh, it just got me. Thought I could get out of the way of that. Got to clear the screen, haven't we? Oh, I dived right into that. Oh, wow. It reminds me of the Atari. Just the Atari, playing the Atari 2600. This reminds me of the port. It just looks so similar. And the hours I've spent playing this game, just on the Atari, I just loved it. That was close. Oh shit. I went left, then went right, then went left, didn't I? Should have just been concentrating. Oh man. Well, there you go. Game over. So there you go, guys. A quick gameplay, should I say. There it is, a little demo going on. I actually really enjoyed that. I really like that. As I said, it reminds me of the 2600 Atari. Played many times over the years on that. 1979 original game. That's awesome. So yeah, loved that. That was so cool to play that on the Master System. And while I've got the camera with the light behind me now facing better on it. So as I said, you got this little card telling you about it in the game. You got the manual. See, it looks better now. I should have filmed it this way. So you got the manual, which is pretty cool. And this poster is awesome. Do you know what? It'd be worth having that on the wall. That poster is amazing. I love that poster. That is amazing. That was a really he's put some work into that. It really has. He's put some work into it. I do like the little manual. He's done a good job with this manual. It's really cool. I hope the staples don't rust like the old Master System ones. But yeah, it's very good. And I know I'm showing it off. I'm not being biased or anything towards him. I'm not getting anything free from this. I'm just doing this because I thought this is awesome. I was really happy with the still on the shelf here. Really happy with these two. I'm really happy with these two. I wanted these for a while, so I was very happy. As you can see, I've got them in the protective cases, so really happy with them. So when he's branched out and said he's doing a lot more games and he's going to put them out there, I was like, yeah, I got to have one. So that is awesome. Just look at the artwork and everything. He's put some good time into it. And like I said, I ain't got this for free. I bought this off him out of my own money, obviously. My pocket money I'm allowed every month. So me just doing a review on it. If you want to go buy a game off him, buy a game off him. You don't have to. I just thought I'd show off his work. He's done a cracking job. So, you know, if you want one, I'll put some links in below to his eBay and his Instagram. And treat yourself. Get yourself one or two. You know, what have I got down here? I know you can get all sorts. Goonies, Bruce Lee, Hook. I know I got them from a different modder, but he's pushing out doing all sorts at the minute. He's pretty much made a massive shelf of his own mods for himself, and that's why he's got a bit confident in his ability and putting them out there for people to buy. So yeah, awesome. That is, oh, I just love that. I love that. That looks amazing. So anyway, yeah, thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate you dropping by to my channel. If you like this kind of content, hit the like. If you don't, hit the dislike. It's all good. It's all good, you know. But yeah, hit like, subscribe, share and all that. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think to the quality of this game? Does it look cool? I know it's 8-bit. I know it's Space Race. There's nothing spectacular doing it, but it looks really cool and it plays so well. It was actually quicker than I thought, actually. It moves really well. Let me know what you think of Andy's work. Comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.